We've got a problem.
So what do you want to bitch about?
We got a problem. So I'm working. I'm a courier.
Right.
Right.
So you carry things.
I do. I carry things around. And so I go to McDonald's because, you know, coffee.
Yeah.
Do you like McDonald's
I
coffee?
do. It is quite tasty.
It's probably better coffee, and it's pretty cheap because it gives you a nice big cup and everything's awesome, right? So I go to McDonald's drive-thru, and I could probably illustrate this behind me here. This is the drive-thru, and this is how it's built. So you can see the store, you can see the laneway that goes around. It's all fine and dandy. What is the problem? Like, I drive a vehicle now, it's about 9'6", 9'7", 9'8", somewhere up there. It's 9.5 feet tall. It's a Sprinter. It's not a cube van, so I can actually go through drive-through restaurants and grab coffees. Like Tim Hortons is great because I got no awning and just pull right around. They don't need to put a clearance bar in, right?
No.
So McDonald's, they don't have an awning.
No.
So I pull into this thing. As you can see from the diagrammal, it's this U-shaped driveway that goes around some foliage.
Yes.
Can you give me some foliage?
Where?
Right up there.
Just right here.
Right there.
Little
Perfect.
foliage trees.
Perfect.
There you go.
So that's where the foliage is. So I drive around the foliage. Now the curb has me trapped.
Right.
Because I'm between two curbs following this U-shaped driveway around.
With the foliage.
With the foliage kind of in there. It's all nice. So I get around to the speaker to order my coffee.
Yep.
Now the building has no awning, but they have a bar that comes up and lays across. 9'2" clearance. So I'm 4 inches higher than this bar. Now I'm like, okay, I'll just get out of the drive-thru lane.
Yeah.
Can't. There's a 6-foot curb with posts, not a fence, but just posts every couple of feet.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and a couple in the way. So I can't pop the curb because there's a pole right there.
Yeah. Can't back up.
I can't back up because it's a curb. I'd have to go all the way around this driveway and back all the way out of it. So, I mean, it's McDonald's. By the time I get halfway around, somebody's going to be coming in. What are you backing up for? Well, McDonald's in Trenton, put your gosh darn clearance, either get rid of it because you don't need it.
You don't need it.
Or move it around before you're committed to the driveway.
Yeah. Like at the entrance of the laneway.
Move it over here.
Now,
see how I just moved it?
Since we're on
that.
Since we're on the topic of McDonald's drive-thrus.
Yes. McDonald's drive-thrus in general.
Yeah. Well, this one really irks me as a pedestrian.
As a pedestrian?
As a pedestrian.
Pedestrian?
Okay, so if you are walking to a certain McDonald's, we'll put a road map up here so you can see.
Yep, gotcha.
You have to walk on the sidewalk next to the road, okay? Right? Now, if you want to get to McDonald's, you either have to turn right on the other sidewalk that they have, which then goes up, and then cuts across 2 lanes of drive-through traffic, okay? And then you're in the McDonald's parking lot and you go to the store.
You talking about the one on Princess and Gardner?
Yeah.
Or Princess and
by the
Lynn?
pet center there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you have to continue to walk down the street another maybe 50 feet and then turn right onto the driveway because there's no sidewalk, and then you're driving or pushing your stroller into traffic on the road to get around. Or you can do it through the drive-thru, which is traffic.
Again, you're getting drive-thru traffic.
Yeah.
I've seen that. It's a really, basically what we're trying to say, we got a problem with contractors that
don't know their shit.
Yeah. Like, design your building properly.
Your sidewalks.
Your sidewalks.
Think pedestrians, not just people in the motor vehicles, okay? Yeah.
Yeah, and they're polluting. Yes. Fantastic. McDonald's, fix your shit. In 2 cities, not just one.
Not just one.
Yay, yay.
Tune in next time.
Don't subscribe to this because it's horrible.
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 That's a combination between horrible and whore, which makes it even worse.
So you spell horrible with a W?
Yes.
Sweet. Stop all these cameras.